You never know who you will become. Well, that's for all of us. We never know any of that. We don't know what we're going to do when we come into the world, how our lives are going to turn out. And then we might find ourselves ending up in places that are completely surprising to us. I was sitting with a client, a member of my program this morning in our um, weekly group coaching calls, and we're just talking about various things. And they were telling me how much progress they had made in their lives and how they were changing. And this is a person who's also a coach, but they just kept talking about all of the things that they were doing and how much they had awakened and things that were going on for them. And they asked me, "Don't you know what you've created?" And I said, "No." I said, because most people, most of us don't. We live our lives and then we accomplish things and we give it back to others. But a lot of times we don't even appreciate who we are and what we've done. And I can say that because I've done it for so long, which is also why I have my clients actually review what they've done so they can start to find that value. Several years ago, when I began working on this program that I'm doing now, I said the world's going to be changing and everyone's going to need to figure out who they are. And who you are is something that is internal, something that you were given, your God-given right to be in the world. And so, but then the world was going to change. This is what I said several years ago, which is why I started doing my work. I wanted people to become empowered. I wanted people to know who they were. And the way that we do that is working through all of our stuff. I did a workshop, which you'll all see soon. I did it the other day, and I wanted to show people my process because everything that I've created, it came through me doing all the traditional things of being educated, doing all of that, but also downloading cosmic information. And so, but that was really kind of crazy for folks. How did I do that? I walked through every difficulty. I healed everything physically in my body. I did all of these things over years, but it was 35 years. And so it always gets me I'm always a little surprised when people think I should be there already. I should have accomplished this. I should have done that. We never know that. And so when I sit and look at everything that I've done, I go, "Oh wow, this is where I ended up." All of us can do that. But I will tell you that what's occurring in our world is a dramatic shift. You can feel it, the energies, and it is about energies. When I did the workshop, I wanted to explain this in scientific terms because it does exist. There is a reason for the chaos, for the movement in the world, the weather, all of it. There's a reason for, and I believe that it's an up-leveling of the consciousness of the planet. That's what we're doing. But that can only happen with each person, which is why I spent so many years working through all my lower vibrational densities, things that told me I was terrible, things that told me I couldn't do something. We've all done that. And so when we decide to move through that, then we start to appreciate who we are. And then we kind of end up in this new place. And that's the work that I'm doing. But I'm talking about this because there's a lot of energy and a lot of things that are going to be coming out in our world, which we've already seen so much over the last several years. But if we understand what's happening, which is, again, why I did the workshop, if we understand what's happening and decide to take control of who we are, become our best selves, then things change. I found a video I did about a year ago. It's called "You Will Have to Follow Your Moral Compass." Yeah, I'll share that. I shared it on today, but I recorded that video about a year ago. Completely forgotten about it. But if you listen to it now and examine your life in the world, it'll probably make a lot more sense to you. But we are evolving. That's what's going on. That's why it looks so chaotic. But there's a place within you that you can find that will cause you to evolve and experience the greatest amount of peace and love and joy that you can ever imagine. And I'm so thrilled that I have so many people who are doing that now because I know they will make a difference in our world. See you soon.